straight line. So if we talk about Airforce X-Men, Airman X Group exam, we will found about one question or two question on this topic, and we will go to that NDA part. So in NDA exam, you will find 3 or 4 questions on this topic. So we are very familiar with this straight line. So before going to directly the topic, we will have to recall our previous knowledge about the 2D. So first of all, we will discuss the point part. So about the point part, all of us know that a point has coordinates means कि means every point is represented by any capital letter of alphabet with 2 values. These 2 values are x and y. So what is this? This coordinate will represent the value on x-axis, and this coordinate will represent the value on y-axis. So this part or this value is called as epsilon, and this value is called as coordinate. So let's take an example, like a point P is here, 3 and 4. So the point name is P and the coordinates are 3 and 4, which means the epsilon is 3 and ordinate is 4. Means this point, when we talk about this point has the value 3 on x-axis and 4 on y-axis. So after discussing this, we will discuss about the quadrants. So what is the quadrants and how it is related to point, we will discuss it. So all of us are familiar with this figure. All of us know that this is the origin point O, whose coordinates always remains 0, 0. And this axis, this horizontal axis is called x-axis. So this complete axis will be x dash O x, and this vertical axis is called y-axis, and the name of complete axis will be y-o, y dash. So we will see that this is the value of x and this is the value of y. So if we move to our right, the value of x will be positive, and in the left side of the origin, the value of x will be negative. Now same for the y. If we go to upside, the value of y will be positive, and in the so if a point lies here, we can say that value of x will be positive and value of y will also positive. So the point which lies in this quadrant, that is first quadrant, will always have plus sign with epsilon and coordinate. Same here in second quadrant. We can see that the value of x is going to negative. So minus, and the value of y is be positive. Then x o dash y. So you can see that the value of x dash is negative and value of y is also negative. So this will be the third quadrant. And now further we can see that the value of x is positive and the value of y is negative. It means plus minus. That is the quadrant. So what is the need of this? The need of this is that when a point is given to us, by the checking of its sign, we can easily we can easily tell that in which quadrant the point will lie. So quadrant, we can say there are four quadrants: first, second, third, and fourth. If value of x and y is positive, it will lie in first quadrant. If value of x and y negative and positive respectively, it will lie in second coordinate or second quadrant. And if the value of x is negative and the value of y is also negative, then it will lie in third quadrant. Same here, if the value of x is positive and value of y is negative, it will lie in fourth quadrant. So is it clear? So we will move to further. So now we will come to the first formula. The questions will based upon this. The first formula is, all of you also aware about the formula, that is distance between two points. Okay, this is the first point A and this one is the second point. So A to B. Now we want to find the distance between these 2 points. We know that every point has coordinates, so the coordinate of first will be x1 y1 and coordinate of x2. Now what is the distance between A to B? So we know that distance is always a positive quantity. So AB mod will equals to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, so now take an example for this formula. Question is, find the distance between point 3, 4 and 2 minus. So there is 2 points named A and B and we want to find the distance between. We know that this is x1 y1 and this is x2. What is the value of distance? AB mod equals to under root of x2 2 minus 3 minus 1 whole square will always positive, so 1 plus y2 minus y1 minus 1 minus 4 minus 5 minus 5 square 25. So under root 26 units. This will be the value of distance between these 2 points, 3, 4 and 2 minus. So this formula is used in various questions based on triangles and quadrilateral. So first we need to understand different types of triangle and quadrilateral. So first we will go for triangle. So we will draw a triangle with vertex A, B and C. And suppose the A has the coordinate x1, y1, B has the coordinate x2, y2 and C has the coordinate x3, y3. So now in any question, if we know the vertex, we can find any of the side of triangle. So basis of this, so many questions may arise on basis of different type of triangles. So first of all, if AB equals BC equals AC, means all the 3 sides of the triangle will equal, it will be a triangle ABC will be a sides, any two sides will equal, means if AB equals to BC, maybe BC equal to AC. If two sides of any triangles are equal, it is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. In the third, if any two sides of triangle are perpendicular, any two, then it will be a right angle triangle. So different type of triangles we have studied. If three sides of triangle are equal, it will be a equilateral. If two sides are equal, it will be a isosceles. And if it will follow the Pythagoras theorem, then it will be a right angle triangle. So on the basis of this formula, that the distance between 2 points, different question may arise in this triangle part. So different thing we will need to discuss about triangle. So first of all, the first is centroid of a triangle. Centroid of a triangle, if the vertices are A, B and C, the coordinate of centroid will be x, y and z equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 and z1 plus z2 plus z3 by 3. So this is centroid of, so if we know the vertices of a triangle, we can find out the centroid of any triangle. Different various type of questions we will discuss later. First we will clear all the concept related to this. Then we will discuss different type of questions. So now this is centroid of a triangle. Everyone knows what is centroid. Centroid is a point where all the medians of a triangle met. So for finding the centroid, the formula is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, z1 plus z2 plus z3 by 3. Same here, we will discuss the second thing in the triangle, that is after centroid. After centroid, we will discuss circumcenter. Okay. So now, what is the circumcenter? We know that there is a triangle, and there will be a point like that. When we make a circle outside the triangle, then the center of that circle is called circumcenter. And how it will get? It will get from the perpendicular bisection of all the three sides of a triangle. So what is circumcenter? Circumcenter is the point where all the perpendicular bisectors of sides of a triangle met is called circumcenter. So as we discussed about the centroid of a circle whose vertices are given, we will discuss about circumcenter of a triangle whose vertices are given. So the formula for circumcenter is this one: x, y and z. This will be x1 sine 2a plus x2 sine 2b plus x3 sine 2c upon sine 2a plus sine 2b plus sine 2c. Same for the y, it will be y1 sine 2a plus y2 sin 2b plus y3 sin 2c upon sin 2a plus sin 2b plus sin 2c. So now, as we are discussing about 2D, there will not be z coordinate. I wrongly made I wrongly marked it, but now we are discussing only 2D, so x and y coordinate will be there. So after centroid, circumcenter, now the third thing is in center. In center of the circle. So in circumcenter, we made a circle outside the triangle. Now we will make a circle inside the triangle, that is this one, which will touch all the side of triangle. So the center of that circle is called in center. Then how it will be get? It is the point where the bisectors of all the angles of triangles meet. So it is the in center. So now the coordinate of in center will be x, y, and z. So the coordinate of will be ax1 plus bx2 plus cx3 upon a plus b plus c, and y ay1 plus by2 plus cy3 upon a plus b plus c. Z coordinate will not be there in 2D. So now we have understand the different terms used in triangle. Now we will move further for the quadrilateral. So four types of quadrilateral we need to discuss here. So first is rhombus, and second one is square. Third one is parallelogram, and fourth one is rectangle. So what is the difference in all the quadrilaterals? In rhombus, all the four sides are equal. Means if a quadrilateral A, B, C, D has AB equals BC equals CD equals AD, it will be a rhombus. In square also, AB equals BC equals CD equals AD. So now, what is the difference between rhombus and square? In rhombus, AB, BC, CD and AD, all the four sides are equal, but there is no any condition on diagonals. But in square, it is also compulsory that the diagonals BD equals to S. Then the rhombus and square. Okay? So rhombus, all the four sides are equal. In square, with the sides, the diagonals are also equal. Same in parallelogram. If AB equals CD, means the opposite sides are equal, and BC equals AD, it will be a parallelogram. Same thing, AB equals CD, BC equals AD, but the diagonals will also be equal. So BD equals AC. So after discussing this quadrilateral type, we will understand the line. Okay. So before this, one more formula is there, that is intersection formula. we all know that if a line is there, A, and a point P is dividing this line in m1 ratio m2. It can be internal or external. So, if it is intersects or divides in internal, then the coordinate of P x will be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m. Now, the coordinate or coordinate on y-axis will be m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus. This is the case for internal intersection. Now, if it is external intersection, the value of x will be m1 x2 minus m2 x1 upon m1 minus m2, and the value of y will be m1 y2 minus m2 y1 upon m1 minus m2. So these are the basic things which we should know before studying the straight line. Now, after this we will move to straight line and discuss about the different types of lines. Okay, so now we will discuss about straight line. So first thing which is very important for the line is slope. Slope is nothing but the measure of inclination of a line. In further studies, we will also understand that the slope also represents the direction of line. So, to find the slope, there are many cases are there. Basically, two important cases are there when the theta angle is given, and the second one is when 2 points of the line are given. So, if the angle is given, so which angle we will use? The angle with the positive x-axis direction will be used to find the slope. And what is the slope? Slope is nothing but the tan of the angle made by the line with the positive x-axis. So, if I give you a question that a line making 30-degree angle with the positive x direction, what will be the slope of line? You know that is the angle, so theta will be 30. So m, the slope will be tan 30, that is 1 upon 2. Okay, so we can say that it is nothing but the inclination of line on the x-axis. So we can say that the angle can be used to find out the slope. But in the questions, it is not given directly that you will get the angle of x-axis. Suppose a line is there which is making 30-degree angle with the y-axis in clockwise direction. See, what will be the slope of the line? So it is making with y-axis. So this angle will be. So most of the students get got confused and they will answer 1 upon root 3 s slope because they will treat 30 as theta. But what was the definition? The definition was the angle of the line with the positive x-axis direction, means we need to calculate this angle, means it will be 60 degree. So 60 degree, so theta will be 60 degree and slope m will be tan theta equals to tan 60 is equals to root 3. So we can say that the slope of the line making 30 degree angle with y-axis will be root 3. Now the question is, what is the slope of axis x or axis y? Okay, we will discuss it. So this is the x-axis and we want to find out the slope of x-axis. So x-axis will always make 0 degree angle with the positive x direction. So the slope will be tan 0 equals to 0. So always the slope of x-axis will be 0. Now the slope of y-axis. Slope of y-axis. What will be the slope? Slope of y-axis, as we know that y-axis is perpendicular to x-axis, means it makes a 90 degree angle with the x-axis. So m will be tan 90 equals to infinity. So the slope for x-axis will be 0 and slope for, okay, one more question we will see. If a line is making a angle of 30 degree with the y-axis in anti-clockwise direction, means 30 degree. So what will be the slope of line? So slope of line, we know that this angle will be the theta. So 90 plus 30, theta will get 120. So the slope will be tan 120. Now for tan 120, we will follow the rule which we will discuss by the trick, that is QST. Not GST, it's QST. QST means first we will find out quadrant, then sine, then transfer. So if we talk about quadrant, 90 into 1 plus 30, it will go to the second quadrant. In second quadrant, 10 will be negative. So two things completed. And 90 into 1, it is an odd multiple, so 10 will converted into odd. And this one is 30. So slope will be minus. So you can see that when a line is going to increase, the slope is positive. Whereas the line is decreasing, then the slope will negative. So slope also define the inclination, and further we will see that it will also show the direction of the line. So after that, we will discuss about the other form to find slope. So if a line having 2 points on it, A and B, x1, y1, x2, y2. Now we want to find out the slope of that line. So for that, what we want to do? First I will show you the concept, then directly you will see the formula. See, on this point, the value of this distance will be x, and this distance will be y, and on that point this distance will be x2 and this distance will be y. So now see, if we angle with the positive x-axis direction. These are adjacent angles, so this will also be. Now what we want to find out? We want to find out tan theta. Tan theta. Now for tan theta, we need two things. One is this base, and second one is this perpendicular. So this distance is x1, this is x2, so this one is x2 minus x, and this will be y2 minus y. So tan theta is perpendicular upon base, so y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x. So if two points are given on the line, the slope of the line will be tan theta or m y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So now we have discussed two forms of slope. Now the various forms of straight line we will discuss by its different equations. So in 10th class you all have studied one linear equation. This is a linear equation of first degree, and you made a graph from it. So the general form of a line is ax plus by is equals to c. Means a line has one coefficient of x, one of y, and a constant c. Now the second thing is point slope form. Point slope form means a point is given to you, and the slope of line, it can be directly or indirectly. We will discuss it further when we will understand the concept of parallelism and perpendicular. So point slope form, what it shows, if a point is given to you, that is p x1 y1, and the slope of line is m. So what will be the form or equation of the line? Equation of the line will be y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x. So second form is point slope. Third form. In third form, the form is 2-point form. Means this. Earlier we have discussed about the m, the slope of the line passing through the 2 points. So the line is passing through the 2 points, so m will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x. So the equation will be the same, only the thing which will change is m. So y minus y1 is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. That's all. So into x minus 6. So after completing this concept part, we will further discuss about the different types of questions or conditions of their line. So please note it down. So now the third form is slope intersect. Means you are given the slope of the line and an intersection. This intersection may be on y-axis or x-axis. So we will take two different cases for this, first and second. See, the basic is the same. See, slope intersection. intersect form. Means you are given a slope of line and intersection on y-axis. So intersection of y-axis is called C. So your line will go this way. So if a line is making C intersection on y-axis, so what will be the coordinate of this point? This point coordinate will be 0. So you have a point 0 C and a slope m. So it will again become the point slot form, and the equation will be y minus, what is the value of y minus? C. Y minus C is equals to m x minus 0. After simplification, it will become y is equals to mx plus y is equals to mx plus c. On the other hand, if the intersection of x-axis is given, then this line will go like this, and here we can say that this will be the intersection on n-axis. We will take it as D. So this point will be D0, and slope is given as n. So what will be the equation? Y minus, what is the value of y1? 0, is equals to m x minus, what is the value of this? So y is equals to m x minus. So most of the students got confused when intersection comes. They always show y is equals to mx plus c. Sometimes they didn't notice that the intersection given is on the x-axis. So for y-axis, this will be y is equals to mx plus c, and for x-axis it will be y is equals to mx minus c. So please note it down. Now the next form is intersect form. So for intersection form, we know slope is not given, so intersection on both the axes are given, that is A and. So now what will be the equation of line? We know that this point will be A0 and this will be 0. So it is converted into which thing? 2-point form. Or according to 2-point form, what we can find out is m. How? x1 y1 x2 y2. What will be y2 minus y1? Means minus b. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So what will be the, if you are given the intersection on both the axes, you can find out the slope as m is equals to minus b upon a. Now you can take any one of the point as x1. So y minus, what is the value of y1? B is equals to, what is the value of b? M minus k b upon a, or x minus, what is the value of x1? It is 0. So what will be the equation? Y minus b is equals to minus bx minus minus plus completed upon a. This a will go there. Ay minus ab is equals to minus bx. So it will become ay plus bx is equals to a. After dividing by ab, it will become x upon a plus y upon b is equals to 1. Put it down. Very important. So which form is this? Intersection form. Completely intersection form. Now after intersection form, we will further go for the very most perpendicular form or normal form of a line. perpendicular form or normal form of a line, only one thing is two things are given. First is the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line, that is P, and the angle alpha, not theta. Theta is what? The line makes with the x-axis, that is. But what we want to say, that the alpha is the angle this perpendicular is making with the x-axis. So the form of line will be x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equals to. So note all the form of the line. Now we will start how the question will come. So these forms are interchanged into one another. Like the general form is 3x plus 4y equals to 12. Now what you find out? You want to find out is find out the slope of that line. You know, for slope you need either angle, either 2 points, but both the things are not there. So what you will do, you will recall your different type of equation, and which type can give you the slope from the general equation. You need to decide it. See, for slope we have y is equals to mx plus c, that is slope intercept form. So can we convert this general equation into this? Yes, we can. How? 4y is equals to, this 3x will go to there, 3x plus 12. Now we want alone y, so 4 will be minus 3y 4x plus 3. So when comparing both the equation, we will get what we will get. M is equals to minus 3 by 4 and C is equals to 3. So easily you can say that the slope of the line will be minus 3 by 4. But the trick is that if a line is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, and you want to find out the slope of line, m will be minus of x coefficient upon y coefficient. This is the trick. So you need not need to convert all the things and all. The answer will be 3x plus 4y is equals to 10. A is 3, b is 4. So slope will be minus a upon b minus 3 by 4. And after that, if we want to convert it in intersect form, like the question will be like this: the line is given, find out the intersection on both the axes. Means you want to find out the intersection on x-axis and intersection on y-axis. So you need to convert it into intersection form. What you will know, the intersection form looks like x upon a plus y upon b is equals to 1. Means you need 1 here. So 12 will go to the this side. It will 3x upon 12 plus 4y upon 12 is equals to 1. X by 4, y by 3 is equals to 1. So after comparing, you will get intersection on x-axis will be 4 or intersection on y-axis will be 3. This will a and. So these things are not, this calculation is somewhat lengthy. So what will be the short form? Whenever you want to know the intersection on x-axis, you see here the value of y will be 0. So whenever you want to find out the intersection on x-axis, you will put y as a 0. So if you put y as a 0, 3x is equals to 12, x is equals to 4. So this will, and on the other end, if you want to find out the intersection on y-axis, then you know on y-axis x will be 0. So whenever you put x as a 0, 4y is equals to 10, y will be 3. So these are some questions. Now the last form, that is normal form. How to convert this general form into normal form? The question will be like this: line is given to you. Find out the length of perpendicular on that line from the origin. Means what you need to find out is this length p. So some student will take that x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equals to p, or after comparing they will also get as x cos alpha is equals to 3, sin alpha is equals to 4 and p equals to 12. It is wrong. Why? Because cos alpha cannot be 3, because the value of sin and cos lies in -1 to 1. So for converting your general equation into the normal form, what is the process? Process is what? Write down your equation as it is and divide all the terms by under root of a square plus b square, under root of a square plus b square, under root of a square plus b square. What is value of a? 3. And what is the value of b? 4. So 3 upon under root of 3 square 9, 4 16, 16 or 9 25, under root 3 by 5 x plus 4 by 5 y is equals to 12 upon 5. So the answer will be, we want to find out only p. So what will be the answer? 12 by 5. Now if you are asked about alpha, what is the angle alpha? So you know x cos alpha means cos alpha is equals to 3 by 5, sin alpha is equals to 4 by 5. So tan alpha will be sin upon cos 4 upon 3. What will the value of the slope will be? 4 by 3. For what? For this perpendicular. So I hope you understand the interchanging of different equation form into one another. Now further we will discuss about the angle between two lines. So angle between, okay. So first line is this and second line is this. Both the lines have the slope, so we will take m1 for this and m2 for this. So what will be the value of theta? See, some student will calculate this theta and some will calculate this. So you can say that there is two angles made by two lines with each other, that is theta 1 or theta 2. So the formula for angle between two lines, we will not calculate theta directly, we will calculate tan theta. Okay, we will calculate only single angle. After that we will, to find out second angle, we will minus this theta from 180. So tan theta will be m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1. So this is the angle between two lines. m1 tan theta is equals to m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1. So from here we will conclude two most important things. One is condition for perpendicularity. If two lines are perpendicular, means this theta will be 90. So tan 90 equals to m1 minus the value of tan 90 will be infinity, that is 1 upon 0 m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1. After cross multiplication we will get m1 dot m2 is equals to minus 1. Means two lines will set to be perpendicular if the multiplication or product of their slopes equals to minus 1. And the second condition, that is parallelism. Two lines are called parallel when this theta will be 0, so 0 is equals to m1 minus m2, so m1 equals to m2. So if two lines are parallel, their slope will be the same. Okay, so now this is the angle between two lines, please note it down. So now we will discuss about the equation of a line, making an angle alpha with any given line, that is y is equals to mx plus. Means one line is given whose slope is m, and you want to find out the equation of this line which is making an angle of alpha with the line. So what we will do is, we can say that there will be two lines of this type which can make the angle like this. So two different slope will be there, m1 and m2. And after that we can say that c is given to you, m is given to you, but the slope of this line is not given to you. So the what will be the slope of that line? So this line will have slope as m1 is equals to m plus tan alpha upon 1 minus m tan alpha, and second m2 will be m plus m minus tan alpha upon 1 plus m tan alpha. Means you can say that there are two lines will be there who are making the angle alpha with the given line, and a point is also given to you, that is x1 y1. So slope you know and point is given, so two lines will be there. By the point slope form we will easily find out that y minus y1 is equals to m1 x minus x1, and y minus y1 is equals to m2 x minus x. Okay, so you can easily find out what is the equation of the line making an angle alpha with the given line and passing through a point p x1 y1. Okay, from here also we can make two more conclusions. We can say that the line making from this angle is y is equals to m plus minus tan alpha upon 1 minus plus tan alpha x m x plus c. So if a line is given to you, y is equals to ax plus ax plus by is equals to c. Okay, and you want to find out the line, equation of the line which is perpendicular and parallel to the given line. So the equation which is parallel to this line, equation will be ax plus by is equals to k. Means only the constant part will be changed, and this constant value can be find out by the given condition. Some conditions should be there from where you can get the value of k, and after putting the value of k you can get the answer. And if you want line perpendicular to the given line, then answer will be bx minus ay is equals to k. Also there will be a condition which will give you the value of k. If there is a doubt in that, we will take an example. Question is, find out the equation of a line which is perpendicular means 90 degree, with the line 2x minus 3y plus 5 is equals to 0 and passing through the origin 0 0. Means you need to find out the equation of this line, but aim is not given. Aim of this line is given. So you know, if you do it directly by the trick or formula, you know this is the 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 5. Ax plus by is equals to 6. This is the equation of for line in general form. So if we see by the basic, see this line has a slope of m is equals to minus 2 upon minus 3, that is 2/3. And this equation, this line don't have any slope, but we know that this line is perpendicular to this, means the m1 cross m2 will be minus 1. So m is the slope of this line and m1 is the slope of this line. So m1 value will be m2/3 into m1 equals to minus 1. So value of m1 will be minus k 3/2. So m1 is here and point is 0 0. So you can find out y minus 0 is equals to m1 minus k 2/3 x minus 0. Answer will be 2y minus 3x plus 0. It will be 3x plus 2y is equals to 0. Okay. Same if you want to find out this parallel line or 0 degree, then this m1 will be minus 2, m will be plus 2/3 and m1 will also become 2/3 because both lines are parallel and have the same slope. Then the answer will be 2x minus 3y barabar k. From where it line this line will going on 0 0. So 0 0 if you put here, k will be 0. So answer will be 2x minus 3y is equals to 0. So as per the condition or point, you can find out the value of k. You can do it by both the methods, but the basic is this, and you can do directly by the formula also. Now position of a point. What is the next? Position of a point. If a point, three things are there. If a point lies on the line, first condition, ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. If your given point x1 y1 satisfying the equation, it will be on line. Okay. Second, if 2 points are given to you, p and q, you put them in this equation. If this value for x1 and for p and q, both the points have the same sign, it can be positive or negative, then they are on the same side from the line. Means it can be on left or it can be on right. And third, if they have the opposite signs, then they are opposite side of each other. Means if P is on the left side, Q will be on right side. If Q is on the left side, P will be on right side. So this is the position of a point with respect to a line. Now, distance of a line ax plus by plus c is equals to from a given point. So this perpendicular, we need to find out the length of this. So the answer will be, trick is that put your equation as 0 by transferring all the elements and divide by under root of a square plus b square. Okay, but put x1 in place of x and y1 in place of y. You will get a value and modulus of that value will be the distance of a line from the given. So in some books you will see that there will be another formula, distance from the origin, but it is basically the same. You can put origin 0 0 as x1 and y1, you will get the answer. So distance from origin will be what? C upon under root of a square plus b square. So this is all about line. One more concept is also there. That is distance between two lines. So to find out distance between two lines, if two lines are parallel, then there will be distance. If they are not parallel, their distance will be 0. So for find out the distance between two parallel lines, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. The formula is d is equals to under root of modulus of modulus of c1 minus c2 upon under root of a square plus b square. Okay, so distance will always be positive, so answer will be like that. Okay. So this is all the concept we have discussed about the line. Now in the further lecture we will see different type of questions which will come in the defense exams, and we will also see the tricks of different questions from which we can easily or in the short time can do the answer. For time being, thank you everyone for your time and your valuable support. Thank you.